I'm Genie Davis, and I'm the curator of Windswept, and I'm very honored and excited to be having this show here at Wonzimer Gallery. We have 14 really great artists here. When Susan Ossman and Susan is the artist that has 17 painted pieces in here, we're talking about what a theme for this exhibition might be. We came up with the idea of wind because of the Santa Ana's here and the winds that arise where she's currently teaching and painting, which is in the United Arab Emirates. So because of that sort of idea, that kind of theme that seemed worldwide, we thought the idea of wind would work like really, really well. And then it ended up being more prescient than we could have imagined due to the windstorms that caused the fires and things like that in Los Angeles. And we actually added a few pieces into the show. I chose a few additional pieces based on the idea of the fires having happened, like Linda Sue Price's neon piece of fire, and Dani Dodge created a piece specifically for the show that utilizes electric fans and hand-sewn cloth houses that when the fans are turned on, some of the stuffing comes out of them and rises up pink like smoke. So that was how we sort of conceptualized the idea of wind and how that changed. Along with the environmental reach of the show that is based on wind, we're also sort of taking into account other elements that wind affects. Wind affects migration and immigration, and it affects borders and whether specific areas of the world are habitable or inhabitable. While wind serves obviously the positive of like bringing in animal migration and seeds and plants and things, it also creates fires and dryness and drought. And so we're touching on those kind of elements here as well as sort of the whole geopolitical aspect of, do we care about our world? With all of that in mind, I feel that the show sort of has ably taken on the idea of both wind as a nature force and as something that drives geopolitical alignment and creates things where, you know, political lines are drawn literally in the sand for no reason other than to sort of protect their little piece of the turf. When I curated this show and when I did the install, I laid everything out first, and in laying it out, I could really see which pieces sort of talked to each other. Jenn's cloud bricks really worked super well in juxtaposition with sort of the light, airy, pale blue materials, fabric and shells and glass that Beth Elliott used in creating her sailboat. There are some beautiful photographs in here from Diane Cockerill and Bruce Cockerill that visualize leaves and clouds and kites and banners, you know, blowing in the wind. And they tied in super well with both the neon and there's one party banner blowing in the wind. So I chose to make the left-hand corner kind of a party corner with a cake that's blowing over in the wind that's topped with some black smoke from Eileen Oda and some moving neon that Linda Sue Price created. Snezana Saraswati Petrovic's gorgeous installation that's in the opposite corner, I thought really tied in beautifully with its motion and sense of wind. An actual real tumbleweed and plastic strips blowing in the wind and video and fencing and plastic pieces and all sorts of things like that. I thought they all tied together in terms of both the material use and the concept. But I did sort of try to set up little areas that spoke to one another, sort of the cloud area, the kind of party area that was affected by fire and smoke, and sort of the idea of the statue piece that I'm standing next to, which is a sculpture by Meskill, is an angel with fiber wings in the back, metal fiber wings that resemble like leaf wings, and he's poised there on the edge of flight as if he were about to be lifted by the wind. We have another beautiful mix of paint and collage from Angelica Sotiriou. Hanging in the back, Nancy Voegeli-Curan works with recycled plastics, things like plastic bags and garbage bags and grocery store bags. And she creates this gorgeous ephemeral art from it. Amazing, amazing work all around from all of the participants, and it was so much fun to curate this show and just a thrill to get it hung and to see how well the pieces all work together.